Are with another walk vlog of the evening. And we soar down to get to these eerie looking kind of trees. From the eerie trees right to the garden plots. Walk on first to get to the other side. And then to the houses, right back. And then right to the eerie looking bundle, kind of in the shadows. To where you see a shadow under the tree. What shadow does it belong to? It belongs to me. Here I am for our evening walk vlog. So because of me, and let's go. Here I am. Let's keep you posted with the information that you need to know for our videos for what's happening now and what's coming in the year of 2015. I mean 2025. Now let's get to it right now. We're gonna walk down these stairs heading down, and where we go, well, we'll just be walking around a little bit, and I'll read off my notes that I took in right here for the information that I have with me to share with all of you out there. Shoes that were made for walking, walk down the stairs. Seen here. And up to the parking lot. Look way over there, you'll see is just a low cloud. It's a misty evening. You can see this low cloud. I'll zoom in so you can take a look at the low cloud. Little misty cloud where the mountains are. And the houses over there are light. Looks pretty nice. Not just that, I also wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas to all of you. As it is, it's Christmas Eve, and tomorrow is Christmas morning. Wow, how fast it came already. Because after that, we'll get into the New Year's. Okay, with that said, let's get on with the info on what you need to know about our videos for this year, as well as the one coming up of 25. I know that I probably mentioned 2015. That was a mistake. I meant to say 25, the year of 2025. That's for this year coming. Okay, so what is that so far? Well, as it is, first things first, I wanted to say that I'm going to be is finishing up the few stuff of the work lot and getting it done for the witch vids. Now, currently, I have put a hold on the witch vids for a bit, and the movie collections for now until the end of the Christmas holidays. Once it is done, we will get right onto them. So they will still happen as well. But in the meantime, I'm going to do some of the other vids as well too. So this takes care of the magic front. And then I'll talk a little bit about the tour front, the adventure tour front after that part is done as well too. Okay, so now that I mentioned that, we will do either one or two videos for Boxing Day, as well as probably a couple a few for New Year's. I was going to think on doing like some Christmas stuff. Well, it all depends on timing on that one as well too. But in the meantime, we'll get those as well too. On those vids as well. That way, they will be done and out there. I know it's taking me a long time for getting things done, just having things coming up and other, but I'll do what I can, my best. I've already done my best so far, putting out the mask reviews as well as the, that one quick tutorial. We'll get those done fairly quickly as well too. I'll do what I can to get all that done as well. And I'm also might do is some St. Patrick's ones as well too in the March time as well. That way that gets done as well too. And maybe this is a couple of that. Maybe thinking about like 4 or I'll see when the time comes. And for adventures, before I mention the adventures front, I wanted to say that at the end of December, I'm gonna be doing is a quick vid on my B-Day, and that'll be up as well too, because that's like about 6 days after Christmas. Isn't that something? And already you can probably see some of the Christmas lights already up. Already. Isn't that something? Looks pretty beautiful. The moment I mentioned, someone turned on their Christmas lights just now. The moment I even mentioned that, isn't that something? But yeah, so there's that. As well, my light's kind of going because it isn't a little bit kind of dusky, a little bit kind of darker bit, but it goes well with the jacket that I wear, as well as my new hat. This is my new hat that I'm wearing right now. That was gifted to me from a friend that day, as well too. Okay, so wanted to say is that I'm going to be making a playlist on the vids as well too, the which ones, and it'll be under the section part 2. The part 1 is already up on playlist here on my channel as well too. Just wanted to mention that within this video. And that includes for the Halloween and Novemberween of 2023 and 2024. And for part section 2 will be 24 years of part of that. So it could be about part that and then to this year coming up for 2025. And then for if we do like a part 3 section, it all depends on what will be happening for that as well too. Okay, for the adventure front, well, as it is that we going to do the Bram Stoker's Dracula lookalikes for next time. But in the meantime, for coming up, hopefully probably soon, after doing some calling, we will manage to try and get these adventures in, such as the 2 movie theaters of Nelson, BC, and I'll show you a very interesting one on there as well too. And last but not least, the church like tour that's like right close to me as well too. I'll do some calling and making that possible as well too. We won't like walk for too long, but it gives you a chance to see some Christmas lights now on, including that house right there with them on. Let's take a look. Right there. Best movie that is Hallows and part of Christmas. Well, there's 2. I'll tell you what they are. That is Krampus and the Nightmare Before Christmas. Just those 2 come to my mind, involving the Hallows and Christmas put together, because those films right there have all that inside there. Krampus also is in relation to Christmas as well too, let alone so does the Nightmare Before Christmas. Why? Because Nightmare Before Christmas is like, it's funny because it's mainly like Halloween like things that get into the spirit of Christmas, which is kind of interesting. I even did like something almost of the sort on a quick tutorial on the ghosts of Christmas. In my own way though, like the that quick tutorial on showing you how to put together a ghost scene for the holidays. So why do ghosts play into the holidays and of Christmas? Well, we got the Christmas spirit, like I said. 2, there is a song that says a lyric in there, like they'll be telling tales of old and of Christmases a long time ago and scary ghost stories. The song was from It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year. And so I'm like, this would be cool to actually do kind of like a quick tutorial, something upon that, which is what I did. And that too is on my channel as well too. So I wanted to mention that within this video as well too. Hopefully you enjoyed the other walk vlogs that I've done, and some of the look backs that we look back on, like the Cottonwood Falls one, only the entranceway as well too. That too is the most recent one. The top one. This will come on top of the other one, so that way this will be up, and then the other one will be down below. So that way this will be the first one up, and then this down below it will be the recent look back of Cottonwood Falls. And who knows from where else we'll do a look back to? Well, that might be a surprise. All depends on what we need to take a look back on. It's not that cold, so I'm happy about that, because I can do a lot more than from other winters ago. Last time I had a heck of a time trying to even do a video like I think that was like about 2 or 3 years ago, winter. My hands were so numb that it was just really hard to actually do a video. But just really happy that now it's not as cold like before. So I can now do videos and not get too cold, but we probably will get a little bit more chillier when the full night comes. It's a little chill now, but not as bad as the times from before as well too. And this winter it's not that snowy like from before. I'll even show you. We're going to walk on back, and you can see in behind me it's this scary looking, ominous looking tree right there that almost look like it came from almost like what you probably see in Krampus or something like that with those trees as well. Isn't that something? And then found out that we got some movies that are coming. It's all too like oh yeah, the new Mufasa movie. I definitely got to give that a watch when it comes to theater. I know that Alien Romulus, I have not seen it yet, but I would like to. And even as well as a new Beetlejuice. That'd be a cool watch. I'll see if they're on. And so gonna try to get them to watch this as well too, because I actually like the first Beetlejuice film, and I'm like, that'd be a really good one to actually see, as well as the Alien Romulus one. What the heck is this? What's on the street? Was that a dog? I believe so. Yeah, I think that's a dog, guys. Yeah, it's a dog. Oh, jeez. In the shadows. And when things get in the shadows, you just don't know what they are until they come to light, and then you know exactly what it is. That's why you gotta be kind of careful within the shadows, especially on certain animals. You just don't know until you kind of see them in the slight light there, because the shadows can definitely play tricks. Hey, speaking of that, even in our videos, once we get them up and going there, we'll definitely play with the Hallow shadows on the witchy side of it as well too. That will still happen, like I said. This again, things come up and that too. Just had lots to juggle and get things done. I know it's the holidays already. So I'm going to, like I just said, I'm going to put these on hold for now. But once it's done, that I'll before I get into the witch stuff, I'll be doing is maybe 1 or 2 Boxing Day vids, and maybe about 3 or 4 New Year's tricks vids as well too, plus my birthday vid as well too. So I'll see what I can try and do and get that done. I was thinking on doing a Christmas thing, but then again I'm thinking of timing and how to orchestrate that. have to think upon that as well too. But I'll see what I can try and do. As well, and try and get that done if I can. If I can't, that's okay. We'll just go with what we have for this year, and hopefully I can think on a better way to juggle this and find a way on how to like get me done and get them out to all of you guys out there. But the main thing is that all the videos will get done and they'll be out in your direction. So whatever comes first, well, it'll be on here. Oh, what's that smell? Do you smell that? Oh boy, something really stinks. Oh. Wow. Isn't that something? Yeah, I can smell something. Foul. I can't really pinpoint what the smell actually is, but it smells... I can't like actually get the word out there. It smells disgusting. Whatever it is. Who knows? But because of being as one of the Hallow months, December is one of the Hallow months, let alone, yes, the holidays are in the midst of it. Isn't that something? And I guess that's why they put that into the movies of Krampus and The Slight Nightmare Before Christmas. There could be others as well too, going on that front as well too. But yeah, I can't pinpoint what the smell was I smelled, but something really stunk. And not a skunk, but it, oh, woo-wee. And don't worry, it was not me. LOL. Seriously, dude. Oh, too funny. It could have maybe been a car or something. I have no clue what the heck that was. But whatever it was, it definitely stunk. Okay, in line of the holidays, how can I put that? Stink, stank, stunk. Yeah. A line from Mr. Grinch. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. I just had to say that. Let's go over here for a little bit. I want to see what's over here. We won't go like walking for too long, but let's just take a little stroll. This down to about over here as well too. Let's take a look at those trees. These trees look kind of a little scary. You can see snow right there. Here we are, 24 minutes and not counting here. Wow. Just look at it. I'll even show you that church that I'm gonna actually do a tour of. I'll show you that too. We'll probably just stop here and head on back. So yeah, just wanted to take a quick look over here and check out what's over here. There's a car coming, so I gotta just go over here. Yeah. You didn't see the car until it actually went that way. Isn't that something? As I'm getting a little chilly, so I might have to head on back pretty quickly here. It is nighttime already. Kind of dark, but not overly too dark because of the sky. It's kind of like a misty kind of light, dusky sky. So some light, but not fully. But it makes everything look pretty interesting, let alone ominous. And I wouldn't say much of the holiday on that front, but there could be, but still it's like pretty interesting clouds in the sky, including in the back of me here. Right out there. Just look at that sky right there, where the trees are, where that place is right there. Right out there. Wow. Just look at it though. Quite the sky. Look over here. Over here we got is a glove. Someone lost their glove. It's just up a part in here. That one just caught my eyes. Just right there. Someone's definitely going to need that. Definitely. Pretty quickly soon. Just walk down here. Look at that nice blue place. It almost looks like a slight like. It almost looks like a witch house of some kind right there, where the trees are. Almost looks like a witch house. It definitely looks like a witch house. Not saying it is, but it looks like it though. Even through the trees, looks kind of scary. Wow. Again, it really does look like it though. It definitely looks like something from a witch movie. The house though, where the trees are, right there. Kind of on the scary side. And the shadows, yeah, it definitely does look kind of scary and kind of a haunted like. Yeah. Including the lights right there that definitely like brought the sky in a more of a murky kind of way. The lights during this time look murky to the sky. Let's take a look. Look up. Oh, hang on 1 second. Okay, sorry for the car brights there, but if you take a look right there, that lamp right there, and you take a look over there, it gives a murky look to the sky. Like an eerie, murky look. Where the trees are. Which the light is responsible for doing to the sky right there, as you can kind of see and make out. Let's get the bus in there. Gotta get that bus in there. Why? Because it looked pretty nice. Notice that you can see the light and my face in the shadows and half lighting on the shadow and that. It definitely looks pretty interesting. I'll try to get the shadow of the camera out of my face there if I can. Looks pretty interesting too. Let's go take a look. And I don't think the I can see the church that I wanted to tour too, like just down over there. It's kind of a little bit dark a bit. I could walk down a different direction. Let's walk down a different direction and take a look at that. And then once that's done, we'll just head on back from there. I can see what it looks like during the nighttime. And it's getting a little bit chilly, so I gotta head on back as well too. Let's take a look at this church. We won't go down there. I'll just use my zoom to like zoom down so you can take a look at that. I'll go up to about here. I like how these car lights are like highlighting this snow. I'll go to that point there, and then I'll zoom down to over there. At about this point here. There. There. And I'll zoom. It'll get brighter. We can just walk a little bit. That's a church that I want to go do the tour to. Right there. That's what I want to go check out and see what it looks like. But I got to do some calling first to book that one for our tour. So calling and gonna book for that tour and see if we could actually get access to get inside there and do the tour of the church, which is just right down over there. You saw this during the light time, but also like hang on, just wait. So yeah, I got some call-ins to do for that one, including those theaters, and seeing if I could actually get them in and try and book that for the tours. I think that would be a good one if we could tour for the New Year's that we'll do that for. That way it's like a kind of like an all new thing. I'll call beforehand though and see if we can actually end up doing that before. So yeah, outside, heading back now because it's getting a bit chill. You can see we got some Christmas lights there. We won't go Christmas light hunting, but yeah, just wanted to show you some Christmas lights to show some kinds of stuff. I didn't have time to like decorate the place for the holidays. I kept it as is, as a part of the displays for the witch vids. That's still up. But yeah, once we finish that, then we will do other things as well too. New Year's, new vids. So we'll get a book down and do notes on some, and just like researching and finding new spots or whatever like that, and putting them on as well too. And it all depends on what we get. And same goes for like the day round trip. That usually happens during like June and July as well too. As well. Once I know more of the exciting news on the Race of the Ring stuff, I will mention about that on here as well too. Once I know more about that, I'm gonna bring this video to a close of viewing the house in the back, right there. That looks really nice. It almost looks again like some kind of like haunted house mansion almost, but different. We'll end off with that instead of up over here. We'll end off with That place right there. So I'm going to bring this video to a close. Again, thank you for tuning in, for watching. Thank you for giving the other videos a like. And just forget to give this one a like as well too. I'll see you all back quickly for trick vids and tours when they come. From yours truly, your tour trick show host, your magical adventurer, Reese. Peace with some blessings. Namaste. As a call will pass. Just before I bring this video to a close. This definitely does, again, before I say anything else, reminds me of the well-known Hocus Pocus movie. Anyways, I'll see you all back soon for our vids coming up.